Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. For today's video, it's nearly the end of the month and I wanted to talk through the things that I got in my Birchbox and in my Look Incredible samples thing as well, and talk about all the things that I've tried and whether I like them or not and what I thought about them. I also thought that in March I would have got the ASOS box, however there was that whole drama, wasn't there, if you're unaware. They said they were going to release it on a specific day. Then on that day, they said on social media they were going to release it the week after. And they said wait till next week. And then actually on that day, randomly at I don't know, 6 or 7 PM, they released it and it sold out really, really quickly. And people were really cross because they'd been told next week, so they'd stopped checking. And yeah, I didn't get one. But then randomly, I won a giveaway and the woman was giving away one. So I actually ended up getting an ASOS box. I've won 3 giveaways this year and I never win anything, and the last time I won a giveaway I'm sure was years ago, so yeah, but I'm happy about that. I haven't tried everything inside there yet, so I'm not including the ASOS box in this monthly kind of review video. Also down below I'm going to link the videos where I unboxed these and opened them for the first time and that kind of thing, and told you a bit more about the products. If you care, they're down below. But let's just get straight into it. Let's start with my Feel Unique things. They're samples, but so they're obviously smaller. So the first thing that I've tried is this Medicate cleansing oil. Lipid Balance Cleansing Oil, Anti-Pollution Transforming Cleanser. There was 1 ml in here, and to be honest, this was not enough for me to do my whole face. So it didn't take off all my makeup at all. I had to use a little bit extra of another cleanser that I've got. However, it did feel really nice, and I never use oils to get rid of my makeup, but it felt lovely, and so I would definitely want a bigger size of this to try it, or I definitely want to try oils in general maybe a little bit more, but I liked that. Then the Amora, I call it Maravishka. Every time I talk about them I always talk about how I pronounce them, but anyway, the More Cream Cleanser, this one I used, and I think there was enough for me to cleanse my face twice from this. This is 2 ml. I liked this. So it says that it's a mud cleanser, and when I first poured it out, it was a little bit brown, and I thought, oh, is this going to be really thick and almost those clay and mud cleansers that are just a bit thick, but it wasn't at all. It felt really nice and light on my skin, and I really liked using it, and I would actually definitely buy a full size of this. I don't know how much it is though. It smells like, I wonder if I could still smell it now. No, I can't. No. But to me it smelled quite herbally, and fresh. I wonder if I look at the ingredients, it's got peppermint in it, and it's got some fragrance in it, interesting. But definitely the peppermint and the herbally smell, it felt really nice for a morning cleanser. It felt like it would almost pick you up a little bit, and I really liked using that, so that's good. And then I also used the Maravishka Balancing Moisturizer. I can't remember what this smells like. Let me see if I can smell. I managed to get the tiniest bit out, and again this smells kind of herbally, but I really liked this. So this is a balancing moisturizer, so it's ideal for oily and combination skin. Cooling gel cream, helps to control shine. I really liked this. It felt really, really nice on my skin. My skin likes those gel kind of moisturizers, sinks in really nice. Genuinely really liked it, and again, depending on how much it is, I would buy it again. And the Wishful Thirst Trap Juice, this went everywhere because it's so liquidy. This is a hyaluronic acid and peptide serum by Wishful. This did my face a couple of times. Really liquidy, basically like water, and so having it in a little sachet just spills everywhere. However, it smelled really nice. I can't really smell it. I keep trying to remember because I use them throughout the month. I forget. But this smelled really nice. It felt nice. Again, with serums I feel like you can't really tell whether it's doing much, especially when you've only got a couple of uses out of a sachet. But I really liked it, so there we go. So far liking the samples. And then also I tried the CeraVe Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser for normal to dry skin. This feels quite nice, like consistency wise. I find, I don't know if anyone else, this is the first thing that I've ever tried from CeraVe, except a body moisturizer. A 15ml sample, like that's very good for the pick and mix service. The smell of it I found quite like overwhelming. It just smelled very soapy, like it reminded me of the Clinique facial soap, the liquid soaps that you can buy, but this smelled stronger. And you know when it's so strong, you're like, is it just a fake smell? Is it like chemically, I don't know, but it smelled really strong of soap. But actually, like, the texture of it was quite nice, and it like lathered up on my face a little bit and stuff and felt nice. It's just I found the smell kind of strange, but like it's not like a revolting smell that would like really put me off a product. I just found it like a bit too much for me, and I normally like smelling products, but yeah. Let me know if you've tried, whether a lot of their stuff smells like that, or whether it's just this, or if, I don't know, if you don't agree with me, let me know. But yeah, but like, other than that, as a cleanser, it was quite good. So that's all the stuff I got from the Feel Unique Pick Mix service. So to be fair, I would repurchase all of them, and I'm definitely going to have a look at what some of them cost for like full size. Will probably be out of my price range, but still. And then the Birchbox for March. So the Ciate highlight I've got on today actually. This is their highlight in Moon Dust. I do quite like this, like on my face I really like it. I feel like it's got a nice glow, reminds me a bit of the MAC Soft and Gentle, but as a powder it's not as finely milled at all. Like as a powder it's quite like chunky and thick, and not very fine at all, but actually on the face I really like it. I personally prefer highlighters that are a bit bigger, because then my brush can like get a good swirl on. I have to kind of like manipulate my brush a little bit, you know, but I feel like it looks really nice. And I know that when I swatched this in the video, when I unboxed it, it didn't really show up very well on my hand, but actually on my face it's really nice. But it's just, yeah, it's quite chunky, but still a nice little highlight, and I really like the shade as well for my skin tone, so that's good. I used these this morning, the Botanic Beauty Gold Angel Eye Gels. These have got cucumber, rose extract, green tea, hyaluronic acid in to brighten, hydrate and depuff. This morning I didn't have like any kind of like problem eyes at all. They were like a little bit purple this morning, I will admit. I really like these. They say to leave on for 5 minutes or longer if you want, and I think I left them on for like 40 minutes. What I like about these is the bottom of them. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see, but the bottom's like scalloped almost and looks like an angel wing. Are you going to be able to see that? I don't know. If I hold it up here. Can you see that? So that's quite cool. Really cold, really cooling. I felt like my eyes just looked like a little bit smoother after I used them. But I'm not like the best like test for that, because my eyes aren't that bad, to be fair. But really like using stuff like that, and I will always welcome eye gels in a subscription box. The Balance Me BHA Exfoliating Concentrate, so salicylic acid, 30ml here. I've used this a couple of times. And I feel like it's helped my spots. I feel like salicylic acid in general does help your spots. I don't really know like the percentage of salicylic acid in here or anything like that. So yeah, it seemed to work well. I did get a bit spotty earlier this month, and then kind of like was using this, and then used my Yes to Grapefruit pads a couple of times, which I love, and it definitely seemed to help. It didn't feel like really strong and really tingly, or it didn't hurt my face or anything like that, but it still felt, I guess, like a little bit you could tell there was something in there, you know, every time, you know, when you go over a spot and then it's like, oh yeah, there's something in there, a good ingredient there that's attacking my spot right now. A little bit like that, but this wasn't like too bad. It wasn't as gentle as like lactic acids that I've used or the First Aid Beauty pads. It was kind of in the middle between them and the Yes to Grapefruit pads. If that makes any sense to you at all, then you'll know what I mean. But yes, I'm going to continue using that and we'll finish it because I love salicylic acid, so that's good. And then the Magnetone little eye pads that remove your makeup. I was never going to use them to remove my makeup because I don't like the feel of them on my eyes. They're really soft and I was going to use them as like just cotton pads. I'll be honest, I haven't actually used them as cotton pads yet. I do worry though, like, because they're quite, like, they're very soft, which is lovely. I feel like if I put a product on them, will it just sink through? I don't know, but I haven't tried them yet, but I've still got them in my bathroom. And then I haven't tried this, the Persian Reed Wonderbomb hair primer. This is going to go in one of my giveaways, so I'm not going to try that, but that is everything that I tried. Let me know down below if you've tried any of the same things as me and what you thought of them, whether you got the same opinion as me or a different one. I'd love to know. I would say my favourite thing that I've tried, I don't know, I genuinely can't pick a favourite. I'm leaning towards the Maravishka moisturizer and more cream cleanser, but then also like salicylic acid. Like, I think that's such a good thing to have in a box if you do get spots and stuff, if you're someone who doesn't and you I don't know. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in a few days in my next one.